Alright, everything should be working now. Welcome to the stream, guys. We are continuing this weird journey through, well, something called the Stranger, which should be like this really secret spaceship that an ancient race used to find this weird anomaly in middle of the space. Hope everyone's good. Fuck. already my tongue is twisted. Why? Cause the horror stuff getting through some animated. Yeah, well, pretty much. I'm still curious about it. Like, what's awaiting me in these weird parts of the universe? Oh, I forgot to set the coordinates to that planet. Oh, and we have new log. Submerged structure. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm just a bit tired since my niece was here, and you know, it can be sometimes really tiresome, but overall I'm pretty good. And I just got an ad on my phone for this stream. That's weird. I thought I lowered the spawn rate of the ads. Oh yeah, right, I wanted to check... what did I want to check? I wanted to check the bottom of this thing. Because there's something supposed to be missing. And I'm not sure if this is the bottom or it's the other side. I think it should be this side, actually. Didn't want to do that. Man, these controls, that's really something. Okay. But I don't really think it's here. It might be actually the other end. Oh god. Yeah, this has to be it. Okay, let's land here. Oh yeah, that's funny because I also thought about it. I was like, you know, at the start I was kind of feeling bad about it, but now that I've seen that more people from the Discord is trying to stream, which is absolutely insane and awesome. I'm not sure if Slayer is going to stream today, because I'd like to link my stream to him, you know, at the end do a little raid, I guess, but I don't think he really streams that early. Okay, yeah, there's nothing in here. Wait, oh no. I really don't want to fly away that much. Okay. There we go. Sometimes I wish there was a sprint button, but I mean, you are supposed to just chill while you are playing this game, so that would probably break the... I don't know if immersion is the right word for it, but... You know, since you can roast marshmallows... Funny thing about this, when I tried this game for the first time, is that I thought this is going to be like something for kids, or maybe like more on the cozy side of games, which I really don't like. But I'm glad I tried this out, because this is insane how deep this goes and how depressing some of these parts can be. It makes you think a lot about like stuff, universe, existence, and pretty good game, honestly. Like Vortex usually starts streaming in like at 6 or 7 in my time, as if it gets close to night. Yeah. Well, for me it was, I think, around 1 AM. I think it still is. Oh yeah, right, he was talking about that last time he was here on the stream. That he didn't really change the time. Even back in Korea, he tried to stream accordingly to the time in America, which is, man, that's insane. Okay. Kind of forgot what I was doing, but I will need to find some entrance to another... Oh, there it is. This is new. I don't think I was here. So we are looking for these kind of towers with these circular windows. We were already... Let me zoom. We are already in this tower. And... where is it? This one. Yeah, from one slideshow that we played, we now realize that pictures with this Saturn-like planet are actually hiding something behind them if we get rid of the light. Like that. Yeah. Man, sometimes I really just hate how time zones work, but I mean, what are we going to do about it, right? I wonder if I'm supposed to do something in here, because, you know, I can only roast my marshmallow here. Okay, I don't really want to do this, but what if I turn my light off? Is it going to do something? Doesn't look like it. Ouch. Oh, yeah, right, fire burns, wow. I also don't like really the ambient sounds of someone breathing. That's a bit unsettling. We can try to remove all of the lanterns if something happens, but I don't really think so. Or maybe we can try to bring the lantern here. Is something going to happen? Probably not. No, they are just weird sounds, and that's about it. Oh, yeah. Someone made a mod for VR, and that's just insane. Can hear... Okay. Okay, Sentinel, hold up. I just realized that I didn't check if my... Yeah, okay. The stream audio is on. Good. Man, these kinds of messages, I love them because they make me even more paranoid about this game. That's just awesome. Okay, so there was nothing there. Wait, that's the sun burning, right? That's not like a campfire or anything. Yeah, that has to be the sun. Man, the sounds in the background saying my name. Jesus. I'm still kind of like creeped out about this because one of these chambers, well, one of the pods wasn't really occupied. Oh, ghost matter. Of course, it's here. So these crystals mark the location with something called the ghost matter. I don't think I've really found the lore about the ghost matter, but I think it's caused because of a comet that's just flying around the sun. Which is also the reason why the sun blows up. Because it gets colder. Like, yeah, these guys really know their stuff about physics and other things like that, so I'm probably not the best person to describe this. But yeah, when we get close to the ghost matter, we are dead. And we can use this scout to take photos and see where it is, actually. I was messing with you, Hermit, as always. Yep, I figured that out. Oh. Okay, and like, what now? Am I supposed to go to the roof, or... Oh, also we can take a picture of ourselves in real time, which is pretty insane. Okay, what if I... Oh, yeah. Gravity is quite brutal, actually. Oh, okay. Got it. So I can go up to the roof. Right. What if I just throw the... Okay. This is trippy. Okay, I need to shoot it on the ground. There we go. Like, there has to be something in there, right? Since there's interior and it's fully modeled, but... Wait. Okay, I think I get it now. Yep. I saw this hole with the scout. And there's ghost matter right there. What's this? Pick up artifact. It kind of feels like a different game of Subnautica, ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I have the same feel. What the? Okay. Yeah, I had the same feeling when I was exploring this base. Wait, so I can like open it and close it. I have no idea what this is, like what I'm supposed to do with that, but let's place that here. Is there ghost matter? Nope. Okay. So this is the thing that the mummies have, but I'm not really sure what to do with that. Oh shit. I should get out as soon as I can. You know, with the sprint button I would be able to run away. Wait, did the water get in here? I guess it would, right? Get in here, since it's open now. It's weird. Okay, I guess we can try to take this artifact to that tower over here then. since there's not really much to do now. Oh, there's a boat. Nice. Is it working? Yeah. You literally just got splashed out of nowhere. Yeah. Yeah, it's because of the dam that broke. Right over there. And I should check out the dam before it breaks. Okay. Nice, I can park the boat here. Where's the planet? There's the planet. I have my theory that this might only trigger with this fire, I guess. Can I like do something about it? Because when you check these out, they are on fire. But okay, what if I... Can I drop it here? No. Ouch. Well, I guess the lanterns use the same kind of fire, but I can do anything with that. I don't know if the crabs can swim. I don't think Volk on the bottom of the sea. At least I think so. I'm no expert on crabs. That's actually kind of funny. Okay, so these are... Oh wait, wait, what's that? So there's another village over there. Okay. And I need to get probably somewhere here. I don't know. I just forgot where is that one tower that is like inside of a cave. I'm talking about you. Yeah, I'm no expert on that. Man, are there even like crabs that... I think there are crabs, like... look, fuck. Tongue twisting. Already. That's a good start. I don't think the hermit crabs really swim, they just walk around the beaches, right? I mean, some might walk, even at the bottom of the sea. I don't know. I need to Google that after that. You know, it's actually pretty funny because you can't really swim in this game. I have these rockets on my back, you can see my hand on that trigger, and I can use my rockets, and when I'm underwater, that's how I can move around. You can also see that pink in that left corner at the bottom. That's like the direction of these jets. So I think that's how I'm actually moving, but I'm not sure. Because this character can also float, so I don't know what kind of things I have in my backpack or something. Okay, hopefully the star isn't going to fall on my head in the meantime. Okay, I need to get up here, but how can I do that? I think it's actually possible to get on that dam, so I guess we can just walk around these islands. Probably. That's my guess how we can get there, but who knows. Also, these things are pretty weird. Why they turned red, even though they weren't red before. Crabs can actually swim, nice. That's some new information. Oh wait, I made it here. Okay, I wasn't here before. I also didn't remember how this is called, but something in here. Oh, okay. I can get inside, I guess. There are stairs and everything. That's interesting. Oh, it's this thing. Okay. Come on. Not now. Please don't blow up the sun yet. Okay. Okay, I need to open this, but I'm not really sure how. I definitely have seen that symbol that's like at the top, but not the other two. So I guess we need to be looking around for these. It's quite possible we might get to this place probably after like 5 hours of playing this DLC. That's also how the game works, actually. You just backtrack a lot and just make notes. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but okay, yeah, whatever. I mean, the run would be over soon anyway. I need to figure out how to use the artifacts, because that has to be like the major component of this puzzle. 100%. Or the devs are just trolling me, that's another possibility. Yeah, no problem, Sentinel. No problem. Yeah, let me just do one thing, guys. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we've been in here. Does it say anything special? A large metal structure suspended by chains. It can be entered by swimming from below. There is a sealed vault illuminated by a green fire inside the structure. Sealed vault. Found a strange vault wrapped in chains and marked with 3 glowing symbols. A slide reel from the river lowlands. Fuck, I can't read, guys, sorry. Showed a strange vault being closed and sealed with chains and a glowing symbol. So building marked with a unique symbol. Okay. So let's try to get on top of the dam, I guess. And hopefully we'll find a way to that other tower that's in those hills. I was also thinking about making another playthrough of Outer Wilds. I know pretty much all of the things, right, and puzzles, so it wouldn't be really, I guess, that enjoyable for me, but I found out that there are quite a lot of different achievements on Steam, and I thought it would be really fun to try to get them all. So we could do that after the DLC, and I don't think there are like any achievements on... Wait, no, actually there are achievements for the DLC. At least I think so. Okay, so the dam is this way, and I need to go... Yeah, I just need to go around to get there in time. Yo, what happened? YouTube just is showing 13 people on this stream. That's crazy. Well, welcome to the stream, guys. We're playing the Outer Wilds DLC. It's supposed to be a horror DLC. And it's also a puzzle game. But, well, we haven't really came across the horror part yet. But it's already hinting at it. So it might be here pretty soon. And right now we are trying to get on that structure, which is a dam that's holding this water. But it's going to break pretty soon, so we need to get there in time. Man, this soundtrack is so good. All of the tracks are just awesome, or well, pretty much the base game, and even the DLC. Although I've just heard this one, I guess. Okay. I need to get under that thing over there. So it can pull me out of the water. Okay, I almost missed it. Nice. Hey Bobby, how are you today? And welcome to the stream. Wait. Oh shit. I didn't mean to. Okay. So it just takes you to the other side of the... of the dam. I guess I need to jump off of it just in time. Okay. Oh, there's some kind of a door. We could check it out though. Wait, isn't this the entrance Yeah, it's the entrance. Yeah, this is from where we arrived to this DLC. And I'm not sure... Well, the dam isn't breaking yet, so I guess we can do... another voyage to there. And hopefully make it in time. Yeah, the controller is pretty loud, yeah. Especially when the flashlight is set to the joystick, so you need to like press the joystick. Okay, I think the dam is starting to break because of that flicker. Okay, I think we can make it. I think we can make it just in time before it breaks. So, I want to try if it's possible to jump on that dam. I hope it is. Oh, okay, it is. Nice. Hey there! Destruct this animation? I hope I'm reading that right. Welcome to the stream, how are you today? Wait, isn't this the room where they study the eye of the universe? Probably not. It's a bit too small for that. I'm good. That's nice to hear. Oh, this is the room. Okay. Got it. So this is where they were looking at the eye of the universe. Got it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I also hope Raw Tactics is okay. Like, I saw some of the things that he's doing right now, but man, I guess the job interviews are just same everywhere in the world. It just sucks ass. Oh yeah, it is. Also, if you've never played this, this is a puzzle game, alright? So, I'm not really that smart for this game, so it might take a while to solve a lot of these problems that there are. but it's really just for the best if you play it by yourself without like looking anything up. Okay, wait, what does this do? Okay, I think I should have just go in that elevator. I'm so stupid, okay. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. So yeah. Oh, you just subscribed. That's so nice of you. Thanks. There should be like a alert going on when you subscribe, but I'm not sure when it's going to activate. Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard something. I think the alert activate. Oh, so this is how it works. Okay, got it. So it's controlled by the lights. Wait. No way. This is the entrance. Oh my god. Okay. So you are telling me that this wall is fake and I could just, you know, get to this elevator. Oh my god. Yeah, this is why I love this game. Okay, so I guess we know that now. Oh hey Intro, how are you doing today? I think if you keep streaming, if you try to almost every day, you get some people's attention, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. That's actually how it works usually. It's based on the chat activity and also I think likes or something like that. I'm no stream expert, okay? I'm just doing this because I want to take this footage. Okay, I need to get out because the dam is breaking. Yeah, where was I? Yeah, I just want to take the footage and then use it for a review in the future. So that's why I'm doing this. But yeah, I'm having a blast just chatting with you guys and playing something that's not really my thing. And this really looks like Halo, like little miniature Halo. Oh yeah, I remember you. I think I've seen you before in a Raw Tactics stream. Oh man. Yeah, also... man, this game is so detailed, Intro, I think you would like it. It's a puzzle game, but the physics and the logic behind the space and, well, the whole solar system, that's just crazy. I've already beaten the base game, right? So we are doing the DLC now. And like I said, I originally thought it's some kids game because of the graphics and stuff like that. And because of the cozy music and you can roast marshmallows, so I thought it's just, you know, all fun and giggles and I think I left this game more philosophical than before. Oh no. Yeah, I think this run is over actually. Is it? Maybe, maybe not. Don't tell me I'm stuck here. Okay, yeah, we need to reset because I can't get out of here. Great. That's probably the second time that this happened in this DLC. Yes, Hermit is just the memories, man. I'm hardly known any people now since Raw Tactics stopped streaming, so yeah. But it's also crazy to see you here, guys. Okay. Is there anything new we know now? Probably not. No. Oh yeah, that planet over there. Pretty cool planet, but well, it gets destroyed by itself because its moon is like volcanic, so it just shoots out these fireballs that destroy the crystal that's on the planet, and the planet is just made out of this crystal, so yeah, you need to be pretty quick to get all of the lore and clues on how to beat this game. Okay. I hope this shortcut is going to work. But I think it should. Nice, it's working. It's actually cool that it shows you the flashback. Yeah, man, that's... Since I'm making mods and stuff like that, I was really wondering how they do that. And I think it just takes some screenshots. So they don't need to make like a video, and it just... You know, it's a slideshow, I would assume. Yeah, that's the funny thing. Streamlabs didn't work for me for some reason. I didn't like use the app that Streamlab has. I just used the plugin for OBS, but that didn't really work that well. So I then remembered that Stream Elements is a thing. And it's actually working. Thank God. Come on. Okay, nice. Now I'm up here. Is something up here? Probably not. Okay, let's go to that boat, and if I'm not going crazy already, I think that's the bridge that is connected to the other tower. But I might be going crazy. Yeah, I'm going crazy. Okay, never mind. But we can check that bridge out anyway. Yeah, I think stream elements is like really old actually. Probably the first thing that was used for streams. Like honestly, I forgot about it until recently when I watched someone stream. And the only downside to stream elements is that when their site isn't working, then none of your alerts are going to work properly. But that doesn't really happen that often, so I guess it's fine. Oh, don't worry about being AFK, that's alright. We were trying to get on top of that dam that's over there, but I found out that there's no way to get to that, to these islands, because they are much higher than these, so it's impossible to climb up there. Because as you can see that broken bridge over there, and I think I need to make a turn actually. On the other side of that broken bridge there's a tower we need to visit, and well, we can't really go there since the bridge is broken, right? And I thought we could probably fall from the top to it, but it's impossible. Okay, in these places the river is like really strong, actually. And it's the flicker again. Okay, so that's the broken bridge. I mean, the water level rises after the dam breaks, so maybe we could swim up there. Yeah, it's a ring, it goes all around this ship, I guess. The ship is called the Stranger, so yeah. 3 years isn't old, I've got underwear older than that. Thanks, Antro. I think I wouldn't be able to live without this information, man. That's a key information, actually. Pretty great. Yeah, I was looking in the chat if you were wondering why I ran into a wall. Yeah, it's just too strong in here. Okay, I guess I need to do another lap, I guess. You know, it kind of reminds me of Evil Within 2. Evil Within 2. Like, I know the game, I just haven't played it, but... I'm just working on an animation. Oh, that's cool. Are you planning to like upload it on your channel? Because, man, if you are doing animations, I might take a look after the stream. That sounds pretty cool. Okay, I need to stick to the right side, but I think the dam is going to break, like, really, real soon. So I'd better be quick about this. Oh, you're quite new to the animations, okay. I see. Yeah, don't worry, like, I know literally nothing about animation, so... I think you are still better than most of us here in the chat. Oh man, Stickman tournaments. Dude, I remember that from the old browser games. I think like guys made some guys made like a lot of these animations. And they were just animations just on the game sites. That was pretty cool. Dude, I just remembered this one that was about the stickman fighting his own creator. Dude, that's a legendary video. And I made the wrong turn again. Oh my god. Guys, be real with me. Am I showing some like signs of autism? Because I've noticed that since I try to stream things, it's kind of, well, present these days. Animation versus animator, yes, that's the one. Fun fact, guys, this run we haven't made any progress yet. And if the sun didn't just blow up every 22 minutes, I think this game would be really good for the background, you know, for just chatting category. Oh. Oh wait, this is pretty cool actually. Oh wait, it might be... This might be easier now. Unless it just takes that whole village over there with it. Well, he's not streaming, so the autism had to go somewhere. Of course. Oh no, okay. You're fine. Wait, what kind of turn did I just make? Okay, we need to return. Mostly fun if it was in real life. In real life I would shit myself. Honestly, like, I would just probably die because of that. You know, had a heart attack or something. Okay, I hope I'm... Okay, I need to make the right turn. Come on, you can do it. Thank God. Okay. I'm afraid that when we arrive here, the sun is going to blow up. So... Oh, we'll see. Oh wait, because of that wave, it's now broken? Or was it broken before that? I have no idea. VR is the way to go. I was thinking about VR headsets. Like, after these years, it doesn't seem that expensive anymore. I mean, some of them still are. But you know, some older headset is pretty cool too, I guess. But I don't really know where I would put it. Because, man, with my bad luck, I would just probably smash my whole place. Okay, we weren't here, so let's check this one out. Did I mention this is meant to be a horror game? Like this DLC specifically? Let me see the shape of these artifacts. Because I found some that were not activated. Oh yeah, that chat message. Welcome to the shit show in Raw Tactics channel, Hermit. About making any progress. Cause he never makes progress, just wastes a bunch of hours on one game. Does he? I don't think he does. Oh man, he played some really old PlayStation games that now I think about. It doesn't seem like it. Well, not yet. So those mummies back there? Well, we visited one of these towers before, and one of the pods was empty. Yeah, so there's one of these things running around. Isn't that just great? What's this? That's another boat. Okay, this is locked. Okay, I think we might need to find some cables. Or at least their origin, but I don't really want to use that boat yet. So let's try the other buildings if it's possible. I think it's possible, but not really with... Well, actually, it might be, because there are some holes in that floor, so we could just fly up there. But the river could just take us away and kill us again. Wait, was I up here? I think I was. Actually, we might try to jump from here over there. Yeah, we don't really know why they are all dead. Like, this game is really about just finding bunch of lore and just trying to make the story yourself, like what happened here. That's why there's the ship log, so when you explore all of these areas, then it will give you some small notes that the character makes. And you can then read that, and some of these things are just... I don't think anyone could even write this, because that's another level of just storytelling, literally, and I don't think I wanted to do that. Okay, the river isn't really that strong, so we can go back. There we go. Okay, I will try to jump to that other side, if that's going to be possible. But, well, the only thing we know is why some of them died. It's because of a thing that's called the Eye of the Universe, which is that's the main plot of this game, even the base game. And everyone oh, here goes the song again. I think we are pretty much dead in the next minute, maybe two. And yeah, so they are just trying to find out what the Eye of the Universe can do and what it really is, why it's here. And that's the end of the game, so I don't know, I'm probably not going to tell you any kind of spoilers if you want to play that. Oh, there's an elevator. And it's broken, okay. Do you think this elevator would still be functional if I made it here before the dam broke? Because the game really likes to abuse this mechanic, like a lot, about changing environment, and you need to make it in time before it changes to the worse or to the better, that depends. And now we can just wait. Can already hear the supernova in the background. It's gonna be any second now. There we go. Eye of the Hermit. Man, that would be quite some achievement in life if something was named after you in space. But I'm not sure if I wanted to have like a black hole named after me or something like that. Because that's pretty bad, honestly. It's good for the health. That's true. Well, I hope I will live long enough with all the different jokes I'm using with my friends around. I think some of these things would make me blocked on this platform and, well, pretty much on all of the internet. So I'm not probably going to say any of these, but It is what it is. I might live long enough thanks to it. Speaking of laughing, I just checked one of my first shorts I made. Dude, why am I laughing like a dog is barking? Like that's like my real laugh when something is like really funny. And that's just... I mean, I once heard a guy that laughed like a donkey. That's pretty funny too. Some sound like horse, others sound like hyena. Guys, what do you sound like when you laugh? Is it more like hyena or... And I'm telling you, it's gonna be at the moment when I'm having the best conversation with the chat, and then something jumps out of the darkness at me. I just know it, it's going to happen. Okay, it's time to test my theory on this. That is, if I could fly. And I think before the dam breaks and it releases all that water, I think I should be able to use the elevator that's up in that village. Hopefully. I'm not sure about it, but you know, I'm just talking from experience from the base game, and I would assume they would make it like this. Unless they are trolling again. Talk of the Hermit. Donkey of the Hermit sounds hilarious. It kind of does. Oh man. Could you even imagine the content from just owning a donkey? Dude, that would be the greatest videos on YouTube, honestly. Like, people already have some weird animals. You know, big cats, some dudes have foxes. I don't even know how legal that is, or like how you can get one. Unless you are like this station that takes care of them. Oh man, I saw some video that was talking about this. On YouTube Kids, there's some dude that is making like really weird videos with a monkey. That's just wrong. I think he's blocked at this moment anyway. Oh, I was right. Yeah, so the bridges and everything is connected. Nice. Okay. Okay, so we need to be quick before the dam breaks. I would love to have an Arctic fox for a pet. Yeah. Dude, that would be amazing. And it's still broken. Great. Well, now the bridges are at least connected, so I might be able to... Yeah, this bridge is broken. Like, originally. So, we can actually get up there to that other tower. Let's see. Okay, guys. I'm not sure. Was I here? Like, I just don't know. I forgot. If I was here or not. But I'm not... I think I wasn't here. Was I? Guys. I know the thing just like flickered, but you know the station that it usually does it. But my control just vibrated and I don't think it did it before. Is everything alright in here? Yeah, just creepy whispers as always. I'm trying to add the music to the fight scene, and all I have to work with is some joyful music. Music for a fight scene. Oh. Okay. I couldn't get here before. Wait, that's not what I want. Okay. Yeah, right. Like, I'm not really sure what you are going for with the music. Oh, I'm here. Okay, but I sometimes used it's more like action rock music, probably for bigger fights, I guess. And it's from a game. I'm not sure now how it's called, but From Software made that game. It's a mech game. It's not Armored Core, but it's something different. Okay, let me find it actually real quick, because it's now bothering me in my mind because I can't think of this game. So give me a minute. Yeah, okay. It's called Metal Wolf Chaos XD. That's the real name of it. And it uses like this rock soundtrack. That's pretty cool. You can try that, if that would fit. What you scared of, Hermit? You must have heard something. Why does this go deeper? Wait, what? Hold on a second. This place doesn't feel right. It's like I was already here, but, well, I mean, it's using the same textures. Oh, wait, see that? I think this is on that big vault seal. You know, that sign over there. There's even this thing. Okay, I need to figure out how to use the artifact. Hermit, would you dare explore into darkness without a flashlight? In the game? Sure, why not? That sounds fun. Okay, let's see what's on this one. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. Can I see what he's holding in the hand or not? No, it's impossible. Yeah, because these slide things, I don't know what it's called, I always forget the name of this. Slide reel, yeah. It has the logo of one of the symbols that's on that door. So maybe that could help. What's this? This could maybe tell us how this is going to work. Okay. I'm not sure what they are looking at. That looks like... yeah, this is the solar system of our main character. Okay, and they didn't want to leave their home. That's what I'm assuming. Okay. Let me see what you are doing with these things. Okay, I think I get it now. But I'm not sure about it. It could work, but it might not work. So these artifacts, they had to go to that pod, and since one of the pods is empty, I think we could actually fit in that pod and... oh, right. Seeing as he's a hermit crab, does he have a different shelf for each stream? Not really, but I could actually do that if I wanted. Man, that's actually a pretty good idea. But I guess that would take a lot of time. Always to... oh shit! Always to come up with different styles or things. Dude, I just forgot if I said hi to Smooches, so hey Smooches again. Oh, you don't feel good today? Well, that sucks. I'll hope it gets better for you soon. Hey there, Altered. How are you today? So those are the people that used to live here? Yep. That's the race that's now probably dead? I don't know. Like, that's how I understand the story so far. And, well, what they were doing looks like a bit of a cryostasis? I don't know. It's, why is your accent different? What do you mean by my accent different? Like, well, I'm not, what do you call it? Native English speaker. So, yeah. And I'm just trying to think of different words in real time, so that's probably also the reason. Okay, what was I? Yeah, I need to get to that tower over there. It's Czech. My native language is Czech, but, well, at the time of making this channel, the Czech YouTube didn't look that good, really. You think I'm French? Wow, okay. That's interesting. I mean, yeah, I think you can hear a bit of French, I guess. I don't know. I'm no expert on languages or anything. Okay, let's try this. So, if can I go in here and do something with it? No? Okay, this is going to be way more complicated than I thought. Why can't I just take it? Or maybe I need to... Maybe I need to free them. Dude, this is getting real complicated. Wait, I just noticed, no, not at all. Like, this is one thing about the Czechs, guys, if you didn't know. Anything that's like, any kind of joke or anything, dude, we just don't care. Like, if you look into our history, we just went through so much shit that we just don't care. We probably have the most brutal kind of humor to ever exist. Like, if you play Mafia, like the first two games, or I don't know, maybe even Kingdom Come, even though that's a bit softer sometimes. At least that's how I feel about it. At least the second game. Then that's that. Did they all just turn into statues? Well, they are mummified, I guess. They didn't really turn into statues because you can see their corpses kind of being rotten already, but yeah. Okay, so that doesn't work. What should I do with this? Maybe I can take the flame off of the others. Maybe. I take it or something. Well, the only thing I can do now is... Well, I can just roast a marshmallow, I guess, but... That's not going to help us at all. Then we have this weird thing. That I don't even know what it's meant to be. I wonder if I can get higher. I don't think I can really. Or maybe I can. Now that I think about it. Let's see, there's something in here. Nope, there's not. Or is it? Wait, no way. No, not the sun. Not the sun. Wait, what? Okay, there's another piece of lore. Just lying around, that's nice. And I could really use that. And I can't throw the artifact away. Well, that sucks. Okay, I think I know where we should head next. Yeah, that's impossible to do right now. Because if I didn't have this artifact in my hand, I think I would be able to just grab it. You know, the slide wheel. Okay. I have no idea. Okay, this is trippy as hell. I have no idea where it's up or down. That's kind of creepy. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm lost actually. Well, another thing is if it's even possible to get out of here after that. I mean, it should be possible since there's that spiral thing. Or maybe you can get there... How could I get there? Are you Marsh the Hermit Mellow? Wow. I think I have a new name for this channel, or maybe a second channel if I ever wanted to make one. Guys, could you imagine a talking marshmallow? I mean, we already have the DJ, right? Okay, we got new entries. Well, the good thing about the stranger is that it's not close to the start. I mean, sun. Because man, the autopilot is pretty useless when you are near the sun. You will always fly into it and just die. Okay, I just want to check this wall too. Okay, there's nothing in here. Man, talking not mushroom. Dude. Marshmallow. Even the talking mushroom would be pretty cool. That would be a crazy duo. Yeah, this place really looks like Death Star. Except it's not really round and it's just a plate. Okay. I have no idea what could we do now. We were in the village. We were in that other part of the village that is not really accessible. What else is there to explore? Okay, this is trippy. I just had a brain lag. Okay, yeah. For a second I thought there are two of these villages, but it just goes around, so yeah. Oh yeah, I know what I wanted to do. I want to see if it's possible to get to the roof of that tower. Even before it collapses, that's possible. Well, there's a cave under that tower, so I think it should be somehow possible to enter that, but... Oh yeah, I'm always speaking in the controller language. That's my favorite language, actually. So how many minutes does it take to teleport you back? Well, to that starting planet, the cycle takes 22 minutes. So after every after every 22 minutes, it should take me back. Or of course when I die, it can be shorter. Now I'm wondering, because you can turn off the cycle, well, not the cycle because, well, I guess that's spoilers, but you can turn off the resurrection. Now I wonder if it's going to resurrect me when I turn it off and still stay here. There's a cave, okay. I forgot what's in this cave, so let's check it out real quick. Well, this might be the room that we were in before. Oh, it is, okay. Yes, you can die. There's quite a lot of different ways how you can die. There's even an achievement if you kill yourself in 60 seconds. I have that achievement, it's pretty easy to do actually. But there's fall damage, there's pretty much everything. You can fry yourself in the campfires that you find. There are even some anglerfish that can eat you, so that's another way to do it. And I think the thing that is supposed to hunt me in this DLC is capable of doing that too. Oh, and I didn't pick the lantern, so I could see the slides. I might have already seen this one, but I just can't really remember since they look all of the same, kind of. I think, like, I'm not sure if this game is for everyone. Like, it kind of is, but it's really hard. The base game is really, really hard. Because at the beginning it's pretty okay. You just read a bunch of lore, you know, having fun. You get to know about different race that used to live in the space. And that's pretty good. But this game uses quantum physics, like a lot, towards the end of the game. And if you don't learn how to use it, then it's going to take quite some time and a lot of attempts to even beat this game. Like, I honestly had to look up some puzzles because I couldn't figure them out. Because I kind of understood quantum physics after playing this game, or at least getting to the half of the game, but I would never think of some, like, mechanisms to work like that. So yeah, I had to look it up. That's probably the best non-spoiler way to describe this. Have I seen this? Yes, I saw that. Man, sometimes my skill really surprises me in games like these. Raw Tactics should play this game for his downfalls, of course, for achievements. Oh man. The real question now is if he would get that achievement, like, right away when if he like started the game for the first time, on his first run. By the way, this game has multiple endings. When you beat this DLC, it should add a new one, so I might try that too. We managed to move on in this. And yeah, so some of them are easier than others. You can finish the game actually right in the beginning, because the game begins with you visiting your local museum with a statue called the Nomai statue. Nomai are like this different race that went extinct, so you can read some lore on them while you are exploring different locations. And that statue just backups your memories for some reason. And every time you die or the sun explodes, then it will just reset. And you will have all of your memories, but none of the characters that were not really that don't really have a backup, they wouldn't remember that. And they would think that you are crazy. There are, I think, there's only one guy that accidentally used that statue too, so he understands what you are going through all of the game. So, oh wait, hold on a second. Okay, this is weird. I want to try this. It looks like it's trying to give me a hint that there's some invisible entrance to that tower. I bet his reactions might be funny. He would be like, "That's an achievement for dying? What kind of game is this?" Yeah. And yeah, I didn't finish what I wanted to say. So you can actually get the worst ending, and that is before you activate that backup statue. You can kill yourself before you activate that, and that's one of the endings. This game is really great, like honestly. Oh, I see it. Okay. I think this is it, right? This is what it's talking about? No. What? The entrance wasn't this low, or was it? Oh, it was, okay. Or maybe it's a different tower. So I'm guessing that the sun is the timer? Yes. There's also this comet, they call it the interloper. And it just creates a supernova. So that's the reason why it resets after every 22 minutes. I know in Stray if you die 9 times in the game you will get an achievement. Oh yeah, Stray. Man, I forgot about that game. I don't even remember if I even beat that game. I guess probably not, because I got stuck in the city. I know I watched the endings and like playthrough of someone else. Because, you know, that's the worst thing you can do with puzzle games. You play them one day, then then you like have a break for like, I don't know, a week, and then you want to return to them. You are gonna be even more lost than you were when you started it the first time. So that's why we are going to probably play this DLC, at least for the next couple of streams. Even though I'm just right now wandering and talking about random stuff. Okay, It would be great if there was like a map or something, but... Don't I have like a different frequency that I can use? Yeah, I'm starting to lose my mind actually. And this is the problem with the base game too. Like, that's a small problem, but I guess that's just how good you are at management. But I did this one really bad thing, and that is that every planet has its own like things that we need to solve, you know, and go through. And I just always wanted to explore these planets like real quick. So I did that. I didn't look at any details or anything. And I have explored all of the planet in like the first 2 hours. And then I got a bit lost because I didn't know where to start really. But thankfully some of the NPCs you can encounter, like at the beginning of the game, they will give you some tips for that. Oh, I see. Okay. I guess I was just blind. No, wait. Why am I going in here? Okay, yeah, brain lags. I was already here, right? This is where the thing is? Yeah. Oh, that's right. There's something up on this roof. Mostly epic is what it is. Okay. Like, this is showing me all the different towers and temples, but I think something's meant to happen in here when some of these trigger. It doesn't happen for me. Usually I would have a break, go back to it, and then it clicks for me. Oh, okay, okay. Well, good for you, I guess. Oh no, okay. I think I need to figure this out too. There's just so many things. Oh my god, okay. Okay, next run, I want to just see if something changes if I stand here for a while. But I'm not really sure about it. So let's reset. We won't be even able to do anything. Since the sun is about to blow up. Well, I wonder why the tower just fell down on you like that. Yeah, I wonder too. It always triggers right when the interloper is absorbed by the sun. How you didn't break any bones from that is beyond me. I guess I just fell into the water and dodged one of the things. That's part of the tower. Wait, okay. I just realized something. I really just want to check this real quick. That radio station that's here on this planet. There are some photos of the stranger. And one of the guys from this planet had to check the, what do you call it? The satellite that took the pictures of this weird planet. Yeah, this is him. Okay, yeah. So that guy is called Gabbro. I don't even know if it's a guy, because these characters, no one is referring to them like in any kind of a way, so it's just a guess. My guess is that all of the 4 guys are guys, but I don't know. It doesn't really matter anyway. They are aliens. Who knows what they really are? Okay. And this guy Gabbro is located on this planet, Giant's Deep. And I think it should be possible to ask him about the stranger. Or maybe the thing. So we might be able to tell him something about it. Because even though he wasn't there, he was checking the satellite because of it. So that might work. Maybe get some little hint. Oh yeah, I'm always running to the ship either way. Yeah, this planet is quite crazy actually. So there are tornadoes. There's a lot of them, and they are pretty strong because when it gets in contact with one of these islands, it launches it back to space, and then you need to wait until the island just falls back. And every planet is unique, just like that. That's probably also the reason why this game is so cool. Also, you can see the gravity is pretty brutal compared to different locations. If it isn't my time, buddy, how's space treating you this week? What's up? How do you stay calm? No, okay. I found something? Yeah, that's nothing new in here, so I guess we can't really ask him anything. Or tell him anything. Found a photo of you inside the old radio tower. Oh, see that tornado on that on the right? Oh, you can because I have camera there, or the crab. Okay. Yeah, we can now experience how it feels to be launched by the tornado into the space. Yeah, so we are in space right now. And we should probably get back to the ground before it kills us. Nice. Now the good question is if the ship... Okay, the ship stayed here. That's nice. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Some of these ideas that the devs have had are insane, and I just love it how original it is. Okay. Well, that wasn't really useful, so let's try to land on the stranger again. Yeah, so the islands are not really connected to any kind of ground, so they are just floating. And that's why it took me to space. You know, normally the island would be connected to some kind of a ground or something. Okay, don't break the ship. Okay. Yeah, never mind. I'll try to check out some of these UFOs if it's possible to get inside, but I don't think it is. Yeah, it's not. Okay, never mind. So I need to find a way how to learn their language, because my translator is too weak for that. Stormtrooper. Hey, stop right there. Let me see your identification. Man. If some of these aliens were still like alive and they did these kinds of routines, that would be crazy. Before you can start the DLC, you need to fill out this form. That would actually be the real horror. If you had to, like, fill out then some papers for that. Okay. This is one of the symbols on the door, so I'll just double check what's supposed to be there. And I need to find a lantern. Oh, I can just take it from here. Right. Oh, I've got 15 viewers in here. Yeah, I see that. If YouTube isn't glitching out, then I guess that's true. Which is pretty cool. Also, I have no idea what he's holding. Like, what is that? It kind of looks like that artifact, but at the same time it looks like the slide reel, so... Okay, you know what? Let's try to take this slide reel to that shrine. Now I just need to remember where the shrine was, but I think it was the... Yeah, I need to go there, to that village. Got it. Okay, we'll take that boat over there. He's holding some kind of a knife or a child. You know, that's pretty interesting. How you can see like a silhouette of something and it reminds you of two completely different things, but... Knife and a child. Interesting. Okay, I need to try this real thing, but I don't really think it's going to work. Even if I could translate some of these texts, I think it would be like a major help in finding different clues, but... Well... I think... But I think I need to either find a living one, or... I don't know. Right, this is not where I wanted to go. This was somehow connected, but... Oh yeah, I see that. Okay, okay. But at the same time, it looks more like the artifact. Wait. That was open before. And I could just aim the light at it. Why is it not? Okay, yeah, I will just take the slide reel and see if something's happened. But I don't really have high hopes for this. It has to do something with these artifacts. Like, isn't there like a hint in these images or something? There's the elevator. And I don't think I was really in this house, so... Oh, it's because I can't really go into this house. Right. Or maybe I can. There's another of these things. Can I fit through this hole? I can't. Oh, I see what the game wants me to do. Okay, right. Since the scout is emitting light, it should be able to... Yeah, it's rotating when it's near it. There we go. Okay, this could be actually pretty important reel, so let's play that. Yeah, I think... No, that's nonsense. I can't really take the reel with me. We're just stupid, I guess. Oh. Right. Oh no. Okay, okay. Yeah, I just broke the physics. Oh no. Okay. Can I push it? Yeah, whatever. Let's try this then. We don't really need a boat, do we? Okay, if I... Okay, that dam shouldn't kill me right now, since I'm right in the middle. Let's see. Okay, it almost did, but that was a close one. Oh, come on. Not now. God damn it. I thought that the tower would last a bit longer, but guess not. Now, let's hope this is going to tell us something really important, because I have no idea what to do now with what we know about this, and I don't have a lantern. Well, all of the lanterns are destroyed. Okay, I think I will do one more run after this. And I think that would be a good stream for today. So let's try this one more time, because I want to really see what's on that reel. It might be actually pretty important. Dude, I hope it explains how the artifact works, because I don't really want to repeat my experience with Quantum. Okay, one more try. Oh yeah, also this is pretty cool. So the game doesn't really give you any kind of tutorial on what kind of things mean in these games, in this game. So you then have like these little posters. Oxygen refill, spot a tree, walk towards it, enjoy. So this tells you, whenever you see a tree, there's oxygen. And on almost every planet, there's some kind of a tree you can find where you can refill your oxygen, so that's pretty cool. You also have these kind of tips about the scout, how it works. So yeah, even the smallest details really give you some hints. And now I now need to find the entrance. There it is. Perfect landing. Okay. I'll just in case grab the lantern before the tower falls. And I will just place it inside that that room where I can see all these slide reels. Oh, shit, okay. I just noticed that the chat lagged for me, so yeah, unfortunately I wasn't really able to see anything. Oh, welcome Paddy to the stream. Oh shit, it's even, you know, the voice actor of Jackson from my mod in the chat. How are you today, guys? Yeah, I just saw it. Your mic sounds better. Yeah, because I don't have a fan turned on or anything like that. Turn right, boy. Ah, okay, what do I need to do now? Wait, what was I doing? Yeah, right, I need to get to that village over there. There was a new slide reel we can watch, and hopefully it will give us some hints on how to progress. No, okay, yeah, I see that. Yeah, now I can see it. There's 16 viewers in right now. Thanks for coming in Outer Wild stream. Damn, thanks, Sentinel. Also, there's a bot that can do it. Actually, that's a pretty good message. I will probably copy that and give it to the chat bot. He just appears randomly after every 15 minutes, I think. $19, holy shit. Okay, that's nice. Not gonna lie, you might do one more last run. You mean this, or like I should do another? Well, you know what? I will do another run if the slide reel is going to tell us something really important that's gonna help us progress. I think that sounds fair, because like right now I'm out of any kind of ideas that on how to progress actually. This reminds me of Subnautica. Man, there's a lot of people that said that on both of these streams that I did. That's what I'm saying. Hell yeah. Okay, and it was that building over there. Yeah, this should be fairly quick. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's working. Let's just time it right. Nice. This guy's air resistance must be good to jump that far. Yeah, well, it's thanks to the rocket jets that I have on my back, but yeah, it still really is pretty good. Okay. This place gives me Bioshock Infinite Sky City vibes. Oh yeah, it kind of does. It also looks a lot like Halo from, well, Halo, since it's this ring. And sometimes it's really difficult to orient in this place, since sometimes what used to be up is not up and all kinds of things like that. It's pretty difficult to get used to. Hey, Pickle Cookies, how are you today? Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, it is really good message. It truly is. I love the music. Oh, and you haven't even heard the whole soundtrack yet. Because I was reading some things on how they made this soundtrack, or, you know, what kind of feeling they were going for. And they wanted to go for something nostalgic, but not old. So they tried to combine some early 2000s emo music, and they combined it with banjos and stuff like that. It's really cool. Probably one of the best soundtracks I've listened to recently, if I'm completely honest. I think it's a shame that this place has one gravitational field. If it had multiple sources of gravity, you could theoretically jump high up and the opposite side would bring you back in. Yeah, that would be cool actually. Like, I still haven't explored the caves that are supposed to be in this area. So maybe something like that could work there. But I don't know. Like the devs came up with lots of different and weird stuff that I think they could actually put it in here. You know, actually, I think if you had you know what, you might just explain why you can go in here with your spaceship. Because, you know, you could fly, and I think it would break the physics completely if you went to the middle of this ring. So, in theory, there shouldn't be really any kind of gravitation, right? Like, game engine speaking. Not sure how that would work in real life, but... Okay. What's this one going to tell us? Oh, okay. Okay, that's a huge hint, actually. So something opens at the bottom of the ring. We can check it out right now if it's already open. Oh, and here goes the wave. Okay, I will just climb up here. Yeah, there could be a place at the center where you would just be stuck in forever. Yeah. That's also one of the funnier things. The devs, there is this location that's just, well, it takes you to a different dimension. And they didn't know where to put this dimension, so the sun could kill you when it explodes. So the dimension is actually spawned in under the sun, but it appears there only if you are inside that dimension. And I think it's possible to launch your scout there, so you could see the sphere that is loaded under the sun, which is pretty cool. And the fact that there are no loading screens or anything like that. I think the only loading screen there is when you repeat the cycle or when you load the game up again. Oh wait, I think it's now impossible to get there, since... Or is it? Let me try something, because I think the entrance should be right over there to my ship. Imagine a concept of a game that loads up everything once you open the exe. Oh yeah, like Gothic 3. Even the main menu would be a level. Oh. Okay, I see. Wait, so this means that I'm stuck here right now, because that's the entrance. Okay, I think we need to reset this run and try it again. And this time we might actually just wait outside I know it might sound boring actually. You just wait there for the one pod to open, but I guess that's the only thing we can do now. This game actually loads everything inside it, because the loading screen at the beginning when you load your profile, that takes some time actually. Hey, let's meditate. We can do really much in this run, so I wonder what's going to be revealed at the bottom of that station. Want to increase dialogue volume? You have to enter the cave of sound option. Oh, you mean this kind of menu? Yeah. Oh, that would be insane. And actually pretty funny. But it does sound familiar, like someone has already done that. Man, there's 18 people on the stream. Welcome to the stream, guys. I'm playing this DLC for the first time, basically, and that's the whole plot of this stream. I hope you are enjoying it so far. And yeah, right now we are going to probably just wait for this one thing to open. I think it's this one. Oh wait, I think I get it now. Hold on. Oh, I think I get it now. So, wait. Remember the tower at the beginning? You know, that tower we always go to because of the lanterns. Oh, yeah, okay, almost crashed. Oh, catch you later, Sentinel. Thanks for sticking by for so long time. Take care, man. Okay, so at the top of that first tower, we can visit. Let me show you real quick. Oh, so that might be the flicker actually. That's crazy. Okay, so when the station flickers, you know, the windows and everything, I think that's that could possibly be the thing that triggers the thing that just opens at the bottom of that station. Actually, I don't even know if it's a bottom or the top of the station. It's a plate, so you can't really tell what it is. You also gave me a like? Oh, thank you, man. You only have 6 likes right now? Oh yeah, that's another thing I should work on. I should, like, better my management of time on stream, so I could tell people that they should like and subscribe, and thank you for that. Anyways, until... Okay, yeah, so I need to go to the top of that tower. And see if I'm right about this. Jesus Christ be praised. Welcome, Duke. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Okay, yeah, see? These things are trying to... I think these things actually tell you what kind of events are going to happen in future, and probably they will turn on or turn off the lights on this icon or something, I don't know. Okay, right now I just want to wait for the flicker to happen, so we can check out the outside of the station. Like, it should happen in a minute right now, so we just need to patiently wait. To 1 million subscribers? Okay, well... That's a bit crazy number, but yeah, it would be nice. Guys, if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. Because that would help me a lot, and also you will help me to test out this new alert that I have set up. Unless all of you are already subscribers, that is also a possibility. Oh, I didn't even notice that it changed the windows like that. Okay. Yeah, I think it's time to... I'm going to check out the... what do you call it? The entrance. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to swim. So let's just take the boat. The moment he hits 1 million, I'm retiring and buying a helicopter. Oh man. Dude, that would be amazing, but I think, like, for me, I don't think much would change really. Like, me personally. I would probably just renovate the house or something, maybe add a room or something. I was also recently thinking about a bunker. That could be actually quite useful sometime. Or maybe not, it would be just cool to hang out in there. But some of these bunkers are really, really expensive. Bunker 100% too? Hell yeah. Yeah, you never know what can happen, right? So it's just better to have a bunker. Well, and if nothing really happens and everything seems to be, well, relatively fine, then that could be like a really, really comfy gaming room, to be honest, with all kinds of things to do there. Like, imagine making your bunker into a retro room. You know, CRT monitors, all the old TVs, getting all the old classic consoles. That would be nice. Also guys, fun fact, this might be the longest stream that I have ever made. Actually, there might be one that was a bit longer, or maybe not, I don't know, I'm not sure anymore. Because I did a stream where I didn't talk, but I don't think we can count that, really. Okay. Now, let's check this thing out. Okay, something happened to this station. I can see that already, but... Okay, and... oh no, oh no, oh no. One of these things should open. Either now or a bit later. Yeah, it opened. I can see that. Yeah, so it really does happen only when the station activates and it starts to flicker. Oh, it's dark in here. What the hell just happened? Why is there gravity on this? That doesn't make any sense, unless... Okay. That's weird. And it's pretty uncomfortable, like everything's so quiet. Oh, wait. I think I saw this. Yeah, this is the... Yeah, I was already here. What's this? Oh, this is going to be the... What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Okay, this is getting really, really confusing. Okay, so I kind of now know how to use this artifact, but I can't really use it in here. Oh, and I also need that slide reel. Before I forget it here somewhere. Oh, this one's full. Did you hear that? The dam must have broken. Okay. What's this one going to tell me? Okay, I have no idea what to do with this, but I guess I need to light this campfire somehow, but wait, where did I leave the real thing? Oh, good, it's up here. Wait. I don't think I'm able to... Okay, I'm able to play this reel. I just need to be real quick. Before that tower falls again. Oh yeah, Duke, and it's highly appreciated, even in here. I'm just looking at this reel and I think it's going to tell me how to activate the artifact, actually. If you can see the signs on it. Alright, let's do this quick. I think this is going to be pretty close. Okay, that didn't fall yet. Now, the moment of truth. What's on this reel? Some alien tutorial on how to use the artifact. Okay, you have the lantern. Okay, that didn't really tell me much. Wait. Did he do something? Or... Okay, this is... I think... Okay, from what I want to deduce is that... Or what I think actually happens here, they need to have someone with the lamp in the one room and the second guy with the artifact in the second room, so the artifact could light up. Now the question remains, how do we like get the fire inside both of these rooms, since the campfires are not really working anymore? But right now I think I know where the horror begins. Because when they fall asleep there, they get transferred to a different kind of dimension. So that might be the part where it gets creepy and spooky. Set the place on fire, that works? Yeah, that could work. But it's made of wood, so I would probably just mess it up with that. I also tried to use my rockets on my back, but that didn't work either. Because it needs that... there goes my lantern, okay. Because it needs the blue fire, right? Okay, a lot of progress for today actually with all these kinds of things, because we now know... So we now know that something opens up. Oh no. Please don't tell me the stream crashed or something. Guys? Am I still live? Because for a second it... Okay, the stream was lagging. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I almost had a heart attack again because it happened yesterday that the stream just crashed because of the storm outside. Ooh, good to know that it's still on. Well, what I wanted to say that this is pretty good progress for one run or one stream, and yeah, this is pretty good. And I will probably end it here, and before I do that I just want to check if anyone's alive, so I can in that case redirect you guys to them. But I'm not sure anyone is live right now. But, well, who knows? We'll see. Let me check some of these locations again. Wait, what? Oh yeah, that's the cave. Let me just check if something's underneath this tower, but I don't think there is. There are just some cables. Jesus Christ, man. I don't think I can even... I don't think I can even read that out loud, but yeah. That was a good one, actually. Damn. Yeah. You know how I was mentioning the Czech humor? Like an hour or two ago? Yeah. We don't have any filter or limits for this. Okay, yeah. Alright. I guess that's it for today. I will just alt tab right now and check if someone else is alive. Wait, I said alive. I didn't mean that. I meant like if someone's live. Well, no one's live from the people I know, so yeah, I guess we will just end it here. Okay, thank you guys for stopping by. This was a really nice stream. Thank you for everyone that subscribed, liked the stream, and chatted, man. This was awesome. Alright. See you next time. Bye, guys.